This is Co-op Chronicles, episode 68. Hello and welcome back to Co-op Chronicles. This is episode 68. I am Pint-Sized Geisha, and as always, I have Black Label.
Hello.
And Azalee.
Hello.
And today is
We're going to talk about gaming's greatest villains.
Greatest Villains.
Yeah. So heroes get the spotlight, but a lot of the games that we play, there's a really good villain in every one of them, and they usually steal the show. There's ones that are like that one guy from Game of Thrones, Joffrey.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good that everybody hates now, I guess, and his career is pretty bad now, I guess.
Oh.
That from what I heard, but obviously that's something else. But yeah, you think about it. There's Ganondorf. Where would Link?
Final Fantasy.
Zelda.
Zelda.
Yeah, where would you be without Ganondorf and Link?
Mm.
Where would Resident Evil be without what's the guy's name? Wesker.
Wesker.
Yep. And villains are the fuel behind every great gaming story, and in some cases, they are the reasons why we keep coming back. They frustrate us, terrify us, and sometimes even make us laugh. But they always stick with us, as we stick with them. Yeah. So we're going to talk about the monsters and the legends that are the villains in these games. So some are simple, like Bowser, who spent decades trying to kidnap Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Others are Arthas, who was a noble prince and became a undead king in War of the Warcraft. And then that's Wrath of the Lich King. And then there's Pyramid Head, Ornstein and Smough, and then what's the guy's name? I asked you, honey, in Bloodborne. The wolf guy.
Father...
Gurnam, the first guy. Hey, what's his name?
The wolf? Yeah.
The-
No. Yeah. Gurnam.
The first hunter.
So I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm
The
talking about
first
the first-
hunter
yeah, the first-
in the hunter's dream, or
Yeah.
the first boss?
That guy. The final boss guy.
The final boss guy?
Yeah.
Is Gurnam.
Gurnam. Okay, thank you. Gurnam. So, honey, do you think villains are more important than heroes in video games, or do you think they just make heroes look better when they beat them?
No, I think heroes play a critical role in every story.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that one meme says, you're probably a villain in somebody else's story.
Oh, I never heard that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
Yep.
What makes a great villain in your eyes, Azzy? The story, the design, or how much they make you rage?
I think it's their story.
Yeah.
Because everyone starts off as a good guy, but then there's, that one thing that makes you go into your villain arc.
Yeah.
Sometimes the villain, I feel like, is justified.
So,
I'm invested.
before we get into it, do you guys have any villains that, off the top of your head, that that deserve a mention?
I feel like mine is going to be in here, so.
Let me go down. How about you just say it? Just say it.
Can you guess who I'm going to say?
Sephiroth?
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's like the go-to
He's the-
villain.
I not the OG, but I would call him the
Like
OG.
the top tier villain.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Az?
I don't know. Can't really think of a villain off the top of my head that
Is
I was
there a
like so
villain
invested in.
In Stardew?
No.
Yeah.
No.
The mayor, is he a villain?
He's
Just
not
someone
a
you
villain.
hate?
No.
She's been playing Lens Island a lot.
Yeah.
She's been invested in that game.
Mm.
Okay, so let's get into the first villain, Bowser.
Bowser.
I told him to keep it down, but,
Yeah. Before gaming villains got complicated with tragic backstories and moral gray areas, we had Bowser, the big, spiky-shelled king of Koopas, who has been doing the same job since the beginning. It's been almost 40 years now, and whether you look at it or not, he hasn't really kidnapped her successfully because Mario has been clowning him every time. He is somehow still one of the most iconic villains of all time. He first appeared in Super Mario Bros. In 1985, when I was born, the year I was born. Dang. He's, almost 40 years. Jeez. And he has taken a vacation since, or he hasn't been taking a vacation since, sorry. Obviously, he has had different schemes doing it. Castles, lava pits, flying castles, flying clown cars, giant whatever airships. And while his plans have never worked, Bowser has managed to become one of the most gaming recognizable faces, and I'm assuming just because Nintendo, Mario's huge. So Bowser's addictiveness as a villain isn't about depth. It isn't about like, oh my god, this guy's incredibly hard. It's about presence. He's known. He lets the world know, hey, I'm the bad guy. Every spin-off, every Mario Kart race, every tennis match, every Mario game that he's been in, Bowser has been a constant, and he's larger than life, especially after the movie. Jack Black, man. He made him amazing.
He just wants
What's the song? What's the song called?
Peaches, peaches, peaches,
Yep.
peaches, 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 peaches.
Amazing voice. Do you think Bowser actually works as a scary villain, honey, or is he more like a mascot that just happens to be a bad guy?
He's a mascot who happens to be a bad guy.
Is there anybody else like that? That's like more of a mascot bad guy? I don't think so, right?
I don't know. Not off the top of my head.
Well, I guess
I've dropped Bowser in lava how many times?
he's not the bad guy in the Luigi one, right? Is he?
No, King Boo.
The
Yeah, Boo
mansion
is.
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the
King Boo.
Well, it's just ghosts in
Ghosts in general.
I guess.
As Lee, would Mario games feel as iconic if Bowser wasn't the main villain, or does his consistency make this series what it is?
I think he's what makes the game as the villain. Like, it wouldn't be the same without him. Because he
Yeah.
brings, like, humor. And it's, like, he does the same thing every time. So it's, like, expected,
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be the same without him.
Okay, let's get into Ganondorf, okay? The Legend of Zelda. If Bowser is the goofy, family-friendly villain, Ganondorf is his darker, more menacing cousin, the king of evil, the wielder of the Triforce power, and the eternal rival who keeps Link and Zelda from ever knowing peace. I don't think Link and Zelda have ever hooked up. Well, I don't think they're meant to hook up, right? Yeah, he's just like a hero. Yeah.
She, like, sought him out specifically to save her world.
Yeah.
So it's like, she's using
he's
him.
just the hero being used.
She's
Okay.
just using him.
Does she get kidnapped all the time too?
No,
No.
I think she's more of like a when something bad, because Ganondorf or something bad happens to their world, she calls upon him. Yeah.
She
I've
actually,
only ever played A Link to the Past.
sometimes
Yeah.
she's the hero too sometimes. Or, like, the catalyst for the hero.
Aren't they making a game with Zelda Zelda being the main character?
Probably.
Or
I
a
think I
movie
saw
or a
something
show?
like that.
Something like that?
I know they're making a live action
You
Zelda.
could, wasn't she Sheik in Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ganondorf is addictive as a villain because he's not just another bad guy. He's basically the shadow that looms over their, I don't know what their world's called, but their whole timeline.
Hyrule? Isn't that
Is
the
it? Oh yeah, Hyrule. Every time you hear his name, you know the stakes are high. His design, tail, intimidating. Just his presence is amazing.
He's scary.
He's a good villain, to be honest.
Yeah, he wants world domination.
Yeah.
Or destruction. Could be both.
Yeah. Honey, do you think since you have only played, he was the bad guy in Link to the Past too as well. Ganondorf.
Yeah, I believe you, but I don't remember the boss.
Yeah. Do you think he's terrifying because of his power, or more because of how inevitable he feels in the story, basically, of Zelda?
I'm not sure because I only played Zelda Link to the Past a very long time ago. But I feel like it's beneficial when you have the same bad guy in all of them.
Yeah.
It's more like looming. If that makes sense.
Yeah. As long as it's not corny,
Yeah,
like
so he's
Bowser.
Bowser.
Like he's loomed around for a very long time, and he's still trying to take over the world in all these games. So I don't know.
Isn't he like a wizard? I can't even think. I don't know. Would Zelda games feel as iconic without him, or is he the glue that makes the hero versus villain cycle so memorable? Absolutely.
I think it's like Geisha said. It's really good when you have the same villain throughout different game arcs.
Yeah.
So it's like a constant pressure.
Okay.
Instead of having like different storylines, you at least know the villain's goal.
Yeah, I agree.
Is Zelda kind of like chronologic? Maybe not chronologically, but
like
kind of
order?
like
Like
no.
how you play it?
No,
Oh.
like cohesive, like Resident Evil. Like it's one story, and then it flows between stories if you put it in order.
I want to say,
Or is it just a
No.
new
I don't
story
think
each
so.
time?
like, because it's weird. Like the Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
I mean, I am not a huge Zelda person, but like the only ones I really enjoyed was like Link to Pass and Majora's Mask. Like those are the main ones that I've played.
Yeah.
I've seen people do the whole Fortnite building one. What is that one called? The newest one where you could build.
I have no idea.
It's
I
the
don't
new one
know.
that just came out.
I don't really play
Yeah.
Zelda
Yeah,
games.
I don't play.
Yeah, I
Zelda
don't know.
games.
Let's get to the main guy that we've been talking about, or we want to talk about, and everybody knows who it is.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, there's a few villains that have ever managed to be larger than the game, and larger than a villain than Sephiroth. Sephiroth. He's not just an antagonist. He's basically a cultural icon. Silver hair, long sword, the Masumane, I don't know what it's called. The haunted one-winged angel theme
The
song.
one-winged angel.
Sephiroth. Even people who's never played Final Fantasy VII, they know who Sephiroth is. You know, that's how big he is. He was introduced in 1997, Final Fantasy VII, which was an amazing game. If you've never played the first one, I mean, not the remake. If you've never played the original Final Fantasy VII,
Don't play the remake.
play it. Yeah, don't play the remake, in my opinion. Sephiroth began as a celebrated war hero before uncovering the truth about his origins. He was created from alien cells in Shinra's experiments. He falls from a hero to a megalomaniac, was swift and devastating, culminating basically trying to destroy the world, summoning
Was it 87 or 97?
97.
Oh.
He was summoning a meteor, trying to blow up the world, right? Wasn't that the whole thing?
I think
I
it's
don't
like
remember.
I thought it was a creature.
Yeah, I thought it was a creature too.
Well, they were
That was
trying to
inside the
summon the
ball.
because you remember in the game, like once a certain point happens, you could see the meteor in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically coming in to end the world.
Oh, okay.
And in the process, he delivered one of the most shocking gaming moments ever.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, 1997. I mean, it's been
23
30 years, almost 30 years.
23.
Gaming's most memorable death, Ares, or Aerith. Sorry, I think it's Aerith. Aerith. A scene that cemented him as one of the most unforgettable, evil person ever.
He's such a good villain
Mm-hmm.
because he
is.
has no humanity left.
Yeah, and he was such a good hero when in the flashbacks too. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what happens when your supposed government agency experiments on you and turns you into a weapon of mass destruction.
Sephiroth's addictiveness as a villain comes from his perfect mix of elegance and horror. He's not just evil for evil's sake. He's tragic, complex, and terrifyingly powerful. His calm demeanor contrast with his godlike strength makes him basically, the person you want to be like, yeah, that guy's pretty cool. He's a badass. And he's in a lot of other games, like spin-off games, like Final Fantasy spin-off games. Is he in Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
He's in Kingdom Hearts. He's in Smash Bros. Like, he's just that guy. He's him.
The reason I think they had to make him such a good villain was because they needed such a good hero.
Yeah.
Because Cloud is
hero.
like a very good hero.
Yeah.
So it's like
Both their stories are incredibly sad.
yeah. Yeah, but to have like a good story, you need something to cause people to rise up and be good.
What's up, little man?
Oh my god, what?
He's like, Mom. Mom.
Mochi be a baby.
But then when I go to pick him up, he's not.
He'd be
He
like,
goes to her
"Ugh."
feet right away. Anyways, Geisha, do you think that Sephiroth is remembered more for his story and impact, or for the death of Aerith?
Both of them.
Both of them. I agree. Azalee, would Sephiroth still be considered one of the greatest villains if his design and theme music wasn't so iconic?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would still be.
I think it just adds to his like
Greatness.
mystery.
Yeah.
His mysteriousness.
Mochi boy.
But yeah, I think he would still be good. It would be really sad if it was bad though.
Yeah, he's basically the best villain. I don't know if other people beg to differ in the comments or whatever. Let me know who you think. Who tops Sephiroth? I don't think anybody can top Sephiroth.
The younger generation is not going to know who we're talking about.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, I guess.
Who would their supervillain be though?
Yeah, I guess it's like how you look at it too, because our next one is pretty freaking iconic as well.
Like, what games nowadays have like a iconic villain?
Probably like Borderlands or...
Oh.
Yeah, but Borderlands, don't they? I think they have a different villain each one. It's not like the
I never played
continuous one.
Oh, I don't know.
Like Handsome Jack is Borderlands 2. He was a pretty good villain. He was on my list, but I didn't want to talk about because you guys don't really know Borderlands.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a good one.
Mm.
So let's get into the next one that I think is really up there, but it's like a different kind of scary, like a horror.
Mold.
The guy with the sunglasses. You know what I'm talking about? The one.
Alex Wesker.
Wesker?
Yep, Mr. Albert Wesker.
Oh, I
You say
always think
Alan?
it's Alex.
Oh, Alex.
Alex Wesker. Does he
No.
have a brother named Alex?
No.
Yes,
Do you have a brother?
He does. He does.
Not
Does he
named
really?
Alex.
I always
No.
think it's Alex Wesker. Albert Wesker?
Albert Wesker.
I'm Googling
Mr.
it.
Sunglasses Indoor, the smug one-liners. He has superpowers and shit. He's a pretty good villain who screamed corporate betrayal. You know, it's Albert Wesker. You know, he faced Umbrella's evil and the man who turned Resident Evil from a survival horror into a global conspiracy. Wesker first appeared in the original Resident Evil in 1996. Dang, these are some bangers in our times. 96, 97. Oh my gosh. Seemingly trustworthy Stars captain, only to reveal himself as a double agent for Umbrella. What?
Sister is Alex Wesker.
Is she in something?
She's not a man.
What is she in?
Dr. Alex Wesker is a fictional character and antagonist of Resident Evil franchise. She is considered the sister of Albert Wesker. Oh my God, too many S's.
So she helped him be a bad guy because she's an antagonist,
Alex
right?
Betrayal of...
I mean, it's weird that you remember random things. We were at the store today, and we were talking about. I brought up the Titanic, and then she just said a date, and it wasn't the Titanic's date, but it was like two dates mixed in one. What'd you say? Like
I said
April
it was
something?
April 14th, 1947.
yeah, but it was like
It was Titanic and Pearl
Wasn't
Harbor.
it in June?
yeah, it was Titanic
No.
Titanic and Pearl Harbor,
When
So
was
April
the
was-
Titanic?
April 14th, 19...
and then
41.
Pearl Harbor was December 7th.
Oh.
Yeah,
1961.
62
She's
or
like,
61.
I know
60
this.
Yeah. No, and then Titanic was 1912, right? Can you fact check
I don't
this
remember.
so we can know what we're talking about?
When did the Titanic...
Because they didn't have radar.
Yeah, 1912.
1912.
April 14th, 1912. And Pearl Harbor was December 7th, 1941.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. So yeah, he appeared blah 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 in 1996. Seemingly trustworthy. Was a captain, double agent for Umbrella, and then over the years he evolved. Like every time you fought him, he had superpowers. He was like manipulating things behind the game that you didn't know about. Basically proving that the real monster wasn't like the guy chasing you or the zombies and stuff like that. It was the man pulling the strings. By Resident Evil 5, he had gone full anime villain, complete with super speed, glowy eyes, and a plan for mass destruction and in the world in his eyes type thing. What makes Wesker so addictive as a villain is that he embodies the cold, calculated evil of corporations playing God. Basically, the government taking over and, making him what he is. He's charming and collected, but ruthless, a mastermind. Always one step ahead of everybody, pretty much. Yeah, and he's a snake in your own team. And I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. it has passed. Do you think, Geisha, Wesker worked better as a calculating trader in the early games or a super-powered boss fight version later on?
I think his whole storyline was very well written.
Mm-hmm.
First, he's like your
Captain.
First, he works for the enemy, but then he's a double agent, and then he helps you. But then all along, he's the bad guy, and he's doing all this crazy stuff, and then you have to fight him. So I think it was really well written.
I don't even know what the new one's about.
I don't know either.
Looks interesting.
Yeah.
Azalee,
Mm-hmm.
would Resident Evil be as iconic without Wesker pulling the strings behind the game? It wouldn't be Resident Evil in my opinion, but that's just me. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess not, because he probably helped set off a lot of the events.
Yeah.
Resident
it
Evil
would
is
be-
just so convoluted.
Yeah, it would be different. It would be weird if
We
I
don't.
think maybe it'd be a different story if it was a different character.
Yeah. What is the Resident Evil we don't talk about? The one in Africa.
5.
Four,
Is it 4?
5.
Oh no, 6
Is it 6?
6 is the one people don't like, but I do know that they don't like 5 as well.
So
Or 4 is the co-op, right?
So
With
Yeah.
Sheva.
okay.
Oh,
So 6 is the one in
6?
6 is with Leon, and
No,
people
that's
don't like that one.
5.
Then
4
it's
or
5. Then it's 5, right?
4 to 5.
Leon's not bad. It's the one they don't like in Africa
Yeah, because
because it's
No, I'm
bad.
let me
Google it.
It's they also don't like. It's like 5 or 6. It's the one
Leon's
with
not
Leon.
bad.
No, it's not Leon that they don't like. They just don't like the game.
Okay, let us know because right before 6 is because 6 is 7 is the village. 6 is the crazy people, right?
Okay, hold on. Let me, yes.
Hit
No,
us
they
up.
don't like
7
6.
Yeah. Why don't anybody like 6?
No, they like 6.
No, they don't like 6.
Why don't they like 6?
I don't know. They don't like the story.
6 is with the mold and the crazy people in
no,
the house.
it's not.
No,
That's,
that's
7.
7.
Then what is 8? The village?
Yeah. 9 is the new game.
I thought 7 was the village.
No,
No.
7.
'Cause it's,
There's 7, which is the mold, and then there's 8, which is also the mold,
But
and then
the
there's
village.
Yes, and then
Okay.
9 is
Yeah.
the new one.
9 is the
But
new
yeah,
one.
people don't like 4, which is with Sheva, and then they don't like 6, which is with Leon. But it's not because of Leon. It's because they don't like the story.
What is the story, Geisha,
I've never played 6.
of 6?
Resident Evil 4. Hold on. There's so many fucking Resident Evils.
There is a lot of Resident Evils. I could have sworn.
Okay, so there's so many. The
Oh,
original Resident
Reddit. What went wrong with Resident Evil 6?
2, 3 is Nemesis, 4, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 4,
Oh my god.
5, 6, 7 Biohazard, 8 Village.
It says RE6 tried to do too much at once. One moment it's trying to be an escape the monster RE3 style thing with, and then the next it's trying to be a slower paced, more creepy survival horror with Leon and Helena.
Oh, I've
Helena.
never seen
Oh,
6.
sorry, Helena.
Helena.
Okay.
Hold on. Resident Evil.
Oh, could you
Africa?
play as Ada Wong? I didn't even know you could play
5.
it. It's 5. It's 5.
It's 5.
Yeah, 5 is
5
bad.
is with-
Sorry, we went on a tangent.
With
5 and
Chris
6.
Redfield and Shiva.
Yeah, 5. 5 is the bad one.
Yes.
Okay. So our next villain, guys, is one that I've brought up a bunch of times. Not many people know who he is. It's Kefka. He's also a Final Fantasy villain.
Final Fantasy 3.
He does the evil laugh that. Do I even have it anymore? I don't want to press a button and it not be it. Nope, that's not it. Is it this one?
You
Hey
might have
guys,
gotten rid
Geisha
of it.
here.
Oh,
nope,
God.
before
Oh,
we
oh,
jump
God.
into today, that's
All right,
the
yep.
warning.
All right, I muted that one.
You might have gotten rid
Yeah,
of it.
he does like the little. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Kefka first appeared in Final Fantasy. I guess it's 6, but it's 7. I mean, it's 3. They're weird. Anyways, he was a court mage for the Empire. He seemed a little crazy. He was like a comic relief guy, and then somehow he's basically obsessed with destruction. He was a sociopath behind the makeup. Crazy guy. He was very evil. He was very unpredictable. He wasn't motivated by destiny or power. He just wanted chaos, which was kind of crazy. In that game, you just know there's no other bad guy. It's basically him. I would go into more detail on this one, but nobody's played it on our pod except for me, so I don't feel like wasting more time on him. He's just a crazy bad guy. he's scary because he just wanted destruction in a way. Yeah. Do you guys have like a? Have you ever played Final Fantasy games? Yeah. What games have you beaten?
I've only played the newer games.
Like 10
Yeah.
with
10 and over.
10-2.
Yeah.
I need to.
Yeah, I've only played those games. So I didn't play the older ones.
Yeah. It was an interesting game.
Well, I've played 7, but
Yeah.
I've never beaten it.
Babe, what you said 14 was your or 15 was your favorite?
16.
16.
Good
Who was
story.
who was the bad guy on that one again?
Niflheim.
Niflheim.
It was more like a city trying to invade another city.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the game with the crazy stories. And it doesn't really end well, right? There's no
Nope.
good ending.
There's no good ending.
Okay. Let's get on to our next villain. This is a quick episode because, I guess
I thought of a character kind of like Bowser.
Who?
Dr. Robotnik.
We are just, that's who we're about
That's
to
what's next.
That's what's next. We're actually Dr. Robotnik,
Sonic.
Eggman, Sonic.
He's the one in the little flying machine.
Yeah.
Yep. So every great hero needs a ridiculous rival, kind of like Bowser. For Sonic the Hedgehog, it was Dr. Robotnik, also known as Eggman. Depending on which side you want to debate on, he could be either or. He's loud, over the top, and he's been trying to catch the blue hedgehog for over 30 years. And basically creating movies along the way in cartoons. Debuting in Sonic the Hedgehog in 1991 in Sega. Oh, yeah, that was good times. It was like the PlayStations where it's like, or I don't know how to do the PlayStation intro.
Yeah.
Robotnik's mission has been simple: turn animals into robots, conquer the world, and crush Sonic the Hedgehog once for all. For some reason, he was obsessed with this fast blue guy animal that talked. It was weird. Despite his constant losses, Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, has endured one of the most has become one of the most gaming's recognizable villains of all time. Eggman's addictiveness as a villain isn't about fear or menace. It's about personality. He's very dramatic. Obviously, I haven't watched the movie, but it's Jim Carrey. You know, you think of that guy.
This is a little moustache.
Moustache is basically him. And he's always trying to steal the show from Sonic. And that's about it. Yeah.
He's pretty goofy.
Yeah. You bring up a point. Is it somewhat sad that a villain always pursues his villainy even though he gets beaten over and over and over and over and over?
One would say that's dedication.
Exactly.
It reminds me of a person we're going to be talking about later on.
Speaking of dedication, you know who also has dedication? Jesse and James from Pokemon.
Oh my God, that would have been a good one. I should have brought them up.
But were they villains?
They were like not villains, but I think they just wanted
like-
to be a part of something.
They were the
Yeah.
comic relief.
Because
They didn't like the main.
they are not. They don't even say Team Rocket's anthem when they fight. They like have a totally nicer rendition of it.
They don't like him, right? The bad guy, or what
He
was
doesn't
his
like
name?
them.
What was his name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
He doesn't like them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But they both come from like
Are they
wealthy
brother and
families.
sister, or are they just
No,
friends?
They're just friends, but they come from like
Oh.
wealthy families. So I think that was their escape.
Okay.
To,
Do they
like,
really?
branch up? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, James for sure comes from a wealthy family.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty funny. I love them.
That is funny.
Mhm.
Honey,
Hmm.
do you think Eggman is more iconic because of his goofy design, or because he's always been Sonic's one true rival?
Because he's always been Sonic's one true rival. Yep. Like I said, the longevity of
Villains
a villain
makes a franchise, pretty
makes
much.
a franchise.
Okay. Azalee,
Did you know that Tails' real name is Miles Prowers? Prowers.
Prowers?
You know why?
Why?
Because
Isn't that the girl?
it's like miles per hour.
Oh God.
Oh.
No,
Tails
that
was the girl.
Amy is the girl.
Oh,
There's
Amy's
so
the-
many now. There's like a bat chick.
Is there? Oh yeah.
With like
I don't
a
know what her name
corset.
is.
I don't know either. It's
Yeah,
weird
I
that
don't
they're
know.
making like
I
these
just know
little
Shadow, Knuckles, Tails,
Amy.
Amy.
The-
Sonic.
is Amy the bunny with the hammer?
She's the pink girl with the. Is she a bunny?
Or I don't know.
I think she's also a hedgehog, no?
Yeah, I don't. There's a bunny, right? I don't even know.
There
man.
is a bunny.
There is.
There is
right?
a bunny. It's not Amy.
Okay. Some villains. This is a good one, and it sucks that you guys don't play World of Warcraft.
Tell us about it.
Okay, I'll tell you. Arthas. Arthas, his story is crazy. His father was a hero.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't just a villain. As I said, he was a hero who lost everything, including himself, and dragged an entire kingdom into darkness, which is the wrath of the Lich King. Arthas began as
Is he the orc?
No, he's a human.
Oh.
Yeah. If you watch the trailer, oh my god, it's crazy for him. Arthas began as the crown priest of Lord Aran, sworn to protect his people, but the scourge threatened his land. He grew desperate. His obsession with victory led to him taking up the Frostmourne, which is insane if you're a WoW person. It's a cursed blade, and it stole his soul. Okay? Yep. The choice sealed his fate. Arthas became the Lich King, leader of the Undead Scourge, and one of the most feared villains in Warcraft history. By the time World of Warcraft Rise of the Lich King, Arthas, or by the time the world of whatever, he wasn't just a villain. He was the final boss of that game. And it was an amazing... I remember beating him for the first time, and it was dope. It was really cool. Yeah, it was great. Good times.
It's really sad when a hero turns into a villain.
Yeah.
That's like probably the best.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, that's probably the best storyline for a villain.
Yeah, they should be the hero and then become the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, because what if like they were the mentor to the new hero,
Mm-hmm.
and now the new hero has to kill their mentor?
Mm.
Oh, so
What's that off of?
heartbreaking.
Kind of like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Good point.
heartbreaking.
Good point. Yeah.
It's so sad.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or no, it wasn't.
He doesn't
It
kill
wasn't
him,
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who was it?
It was Obi-Wan
Anakin
Kenobi and
tried to-
Anakin Skywalker. Anakin wanted to
Or
kill
who
him.
killed the other guy then? Obi-Wan's his master. Obi-Wan's master. Who was he?
Oh,
Liam Neeson. Who was it?
I can't think of his name. Start
can't
with
think of
the.
it.
Did Darth Maul kill him?
I think Darth Maul. My mind immediately goes to Darth Maul.
What's his name?
Let's Google.
I'm sure that Star Wars fans will let us know. I don't know Star Wars like
Start
all
with
that
a
stuff.
K, right?
I thought it was Darth Maul, or was it
No.
the evil guy?
Quan Gonchi.
Oh,
Quan
Guy.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Quan
That was-
Gonchi.
That was his
Gungeon.
master, right?
Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Who was
I was like, what are you saying?
who was Obi-Wan Kenobi's master.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi was Anakin Skywalker's master. Who killed him? Who
I think it was
killed
Count Dooku, right? Count Dooku killed him.
Oh.
Was it Count Dooku that killed him?
Gonjin.
I don't know. Are we basing this
Qui-Gon
off
Jinn.
of the...
Darth Maul.
Oh, Darth Maul was the one that killed
During
him.
the lightsaber duels in Star Wars Episode 1.
Who chopped Darth
He was
Maul
stabbed through
in half?
Anakin.
Anakin. Okay. Respect.
I'm pretty sure.
Or was it
who-
Obi-Wan?
No, I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it
think
was
it was
People-
Obi-Wan.
People
I
are
know
hating us
who
right now. We are
killed
not.
Darth Maul.
We are not Star Wars people.
I just like watching it, okay? I don't
Yeah,
know the lore.
I just like watching it. I was learning that there's there's Sith, and then there's Jedi, and then there's the Gray Jedi, who are the in between,
Yeah,
and they're supposed to be,
Ahsoka is one, right?
yeah, and they're
'Cause
supposed to be incredibly strong.
They use both the light and
in
the dark.
yeah, and they
Mhm.
see everything.
Yeah. They don't like them.
Yeah, nobody
Well,
likes
the
them.
Sith don't like them. For
I
sure.
don't have a direct answer because I guess he really didn't die and he came back to life.
Yeah, in the cartoon he's
in the
alive.
cartoons, he's alive.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan
Yeah.
kills him in the cartoons.
Interesting, weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, sorry again. We sidetracked off of Wrath of the Lich King. Arthas, great story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Vader is also a good villain as well.
He is a good villain.
But then he turns into
but he's not
a
a
good
video
guy.
game villain, but
Yeah.
he is a great villain.
Ooh, we should do
Movie villains?
Halloween episode coming up.
Oh yeah.
Who's your favorite scary character?
Didn't we do something like that before?
I don't know.
I just know you said you. No, I don't think we did. But the person that you always say is Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface
Ghostface.
Killer
Yeah.
is my favorite.
I love Sam. Okay, I love Trick or Treat. That's my favorite horror.
Oh, the one
scary
with the
movie.
pumpkin.
Yeah, with like
The
the
pumpkin
trick.
on his
Yeah,
head. Yeah, the
I
trick or
love
treat.
that one.
Are you talking about Pumpkinhead?
No,
No.
it's Trick or Treat, where it's
Trick or
like
Treat.
it's like 4 stories in one.
Dude,
Mhm.
Pumpkinhead terrified me as a kid. Have you ever watched that movie?
No.
Jesus, man, we're going off on this.
Okay, we'll talk about that
We're
next.
yeah, that's
later.
gonna be we're gonna do that next time. Okay, so the next one, I know we talked about Arthas. Nobody really, he's a great villain. Okay,
Mhm.
in my opinion. Let's get into Silent Hill. Okay, one that everybody really knows, and if you don't know, if you've seen him, you're like, oh, okay, I know who that is. Pyramid Head.
Pyramid Head.
So Pyramid Head made his debut.
Pyramid.
I thought you said pyramid.
Did I say Pyramid?
Pyramid.
It sounded like it.
Pyramid Head made his debut in Silent Hill 2, 2001, and instantly left players shaking. I think that whole game left people shaking because that's just the way it's made. It's
Mhm.
like a
Psychological. Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. Just fucks with you.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a dialogue. He doesn't need motivation. His design alone is unforgettable. The massive triangle helmet, the dragging of the big ass sword knife thingy that is so slow, but still you can't run away from him. I don't know. Pyramid Head doesn't just exist in Silent Hill 2. He's embedded in gaming culture as one of the most disturbing villains ever created. Okay, he symbolizes, what's the word again? Psychological horror. And he made pretty much Silent Hill famous. Well, he didn't make it famous, but it's famous for him.
He's like a very good face for Silent Hill.
Exactly,
Mhm.
exactly.
People know him from it.
From it, yeah. Geisha, do you think Pyramid Head works because he is tied so closely to the story of Silent Hill, or because his design makes it very unsettling?
Yes.
Thank you for your answer.
You're welcome.
Azalee,
Mm-hmm.
would Pyramid Head still be iconic if he had shown up in every Silent Hill game, or just keeping him tied to one story makes him scarier?
I think just the one,
Yeah.
because it leaves you wanting more, you know?
Yeah, I feel
Because
you.
he had his part in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
And that was it.
You don't really need him to continue because it was just for that one storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So having him in other games wouldn't really make sense.
This is correct.
Mhm.
I like that answer too. It was just as good as hers.
Yeah,
Her yes.
I agree.
I agree. All right, on to this one. Okay, I have never played this game. I don't think you guys have played this game, but I'm sure we've all watched it at some point. Okay, it's a Dark Souls game. Ornstein is, I think it's Smough.
Smough.
Smough the dragon.
Yeah, it's spelt like that, so I'm pretty sure it is that. If you've ever played Dark Souls, you probably still have nightmares about the two names. Not because of their complex character, because together they're one of the most brutal and iconic, like, rage fight scenes ever. I mean, all those Soul-like games, again, are insanely rageable. Rage. You rage a lot. Yes, that's what I'm saying. On their own, they've already been tough. Ornstein with his speed and lightning spear, Smough with his big, massive hammer and devastating strength. From Software decided that one wasn't enough. You knew how to fight two of them at the same time. This fight broke many controllers. I've looked into it, and a lot of people have broken controllers over this. They lost their patience. What makes Ornstein and Smough addictive villains isn't their lore, it's the experience of facing them, just like any Souls game. They're a perfect example why, my voice just cracked, they're a perfect example why punishing and unfair fights are exhilarating after you win. Every failed attempt pulls you back. Yeah, it's just a great, I mean, that's how all From Software games are. Do you guys think that a fight like this is iconic because of their difficulty, or just I mean, the way From Software created their lore? Again, it's going to be hard to answer this because you've never played it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I understand. I think all villains in the Souls games are difficult because they're phase based.
What's
It's-
that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not just like
Mm-hmm.
one round.
Mhm.
It's multiple
Mhm.
rounds. So imagine multiple rounds with two villains at once.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So I can't imagine it's easy. It's
Yeah.
probably
Incredibly
it's
hard.
exactly what you said. It's rage inducing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Have you played Elden Ring, Az?
mm-mm.
No, not a. Okay.
I don't have Elden Ring money.
Yeah, nobody does anymore. All right, this next boss, Geisha, will have to talk more about it for us. Sometimes the most scariest villain aren't monsters at all. They're mentors.
Dun, dun, dun.
Germum.
I feel like
German.
German.
The first hunter isn't just a boss fight in Bloodborne, right? He's the test, the final test, the heartbreaking showdown. The man who guided you in his wheelchair. I don't know if he's the guy that lifted you in the very beginning. Probably not, but I
No.
thought it was. He
No.
looks the same.
He does look the same.
Yeah, but it's not.
Father Gascon and German.
Yeah.
German.
Introduced as a frail, cryptic old man in the hunter's dream.
Mm-hmm.
German seems harmless at first.
Mm-hmm.
He serves as your mentor,
Mm-hmm.
explaining your role
Not
in the
really.
hunt.
He
And
just
got
sits in his chair.
okay, but he explains your role in the hunt, guiding you through the twist worlds of Yarnum.
Not really.
Okay,
He just sits in his chair.
can I just tell you what I
Yeah,
have?
go
okay.
ahead.
But when you reach the end of the nightmare, he reveals his true role to free you from the hunt through death,
Mm-hmm.
or to bind you to it forever.
Spoilers.
Depending, this game came out how long ago, babe?
You still can't put it past people listening that we
That's
might have
true.
spoilers.
And then somebody was just like, I never played this. Just the whine. All right, just the fucking whine.
Anyways.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
Depending on your choice, he becomes the game's final boss,
Mm-hmm.
wielding his scythe with deadly speed, reminding you that,
Based off two of your choices.
yeah, reminding you of deadly speed and that, like, the old guy isn't always just the old guy.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, what makes him so unforgettable? Can you tell us? Can you weigh on this?
I think that he is forgettable, and the better boss would be Lady Maria.
Okay. All right. How about let's switch this up then? Okay. You drop this segment on us. Tell us about Lady Maria. Who is she? What's her backstory and context? And what are some good talking points about her?
I believe Lady Maria was once a hunter who got stuck in the hunter's nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
What is the hunter's? Oh God, I can't remember. Let's Google.
Okay.
I can't
Oh
remember.
my
She
God.
said, I don't know what makes her
Lady
great.
Maria and Bloodborne story. I can't
Mm.
remember. It's been so long. So Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Towers. Oh, she is a vile blood. That's right. So yes, she is a vile blood. She uses her second phase. She stabs herself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she uses blood tingling.
Blood tingling.
Blood tingling.
Okay.
Um.
I have a lot right now. If you want me to say something.
Yeah, go ahead. Her story is deeply intertwined with the events of the fishing Hamlet massacre. I really don't know a lot about Lady Maria, but you were talking about which boss was unforgettable in Bloodborne, and I feel like she's the one on the cover.
Well, I think it's more so the villain. As a villain, who do you think's more better of a villain, her or him?
They're both really not villains.
Yeah, I guess they're just bosses, right?
Yeah, they're like optional bosses. You don't have to fight Lady Maria, and you don't have to fight
I guess
German.
that's the thing about From Software is there's really no crazy villain, right? Because even in Elden Ring, I guess it's you fight all these bosses, but in the end, it's you have different options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Cause was
Is it Cause or Chaos?
Cause.
I always thought it was K and then Os.
KOS, Cause,
Yeah.
orphan of something.
Yeah. So Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Towers was once a student of German, the first hunter,
There you go.
and a part of the Cainhurst Vile blood line,
Yes.
which makes her destinally connected to Queen Annalise of Cainhurst.
Annalise.
Unlike her Cainhurst ancestors, she was disgusted by the thirst for blood
she
and
doesn't like to
swore
use it.
off using her inherited weapon, the Rakuyo.
Yep, but she uses it in the second half because she's like, fuck you.
Yeah, after a particular horrifying event.
Yes, I remember now.
Yep. So her tragedy is that she was present at the fishing Hamlet massacre by Bergenworth scholars, experimented on the villagers after finding a great one, the horrors she witnessed.
And the great one was Cause.
Yep, and caused her great deep guilt. She abandoned her weapon, throwing it into the well in the Hamlet, symbolic of her rejection of her bloodshed. Guarding the Astral Clock Tower, she essentially serves as a gatekeeper, preventing hunters from uncovering the darkest secrets of the Healing Church. Yeah. And what makes her so iconic, babe? What makes her?
She's just, I don't know.
She's a badass human with
Yeah.
elegance.
Yeah.
Her boss fight's pretty crazy.
Our boss fight is pretty crazy, but it's kind of easy, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, I feel like all the fights that I think are really hard. Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Red in chat, or so I was talking to somebody in chat, and I was like, man, it took me 50 tries to beat this boss, and then I was like, yeah, it might have been, yeah, I don't know who it was, and then
It's probably
it was
Elden Ring.
Yeah, and then we were like,
Melania.
yeah, you beat Lady Melania in like two turns, and it beat me like, oh no, I was talking to Snow on WoW, and he was like, yeah, it took me this many times, and I was like, yeah, it took me this many times, but it took Geisha 2 times. That's just how you are, though. Like you have a hard time with other fights. I don't, and I have hard
Playing
times.
styles are different.
Yep. Next villain, guys. This one's world renowned. Okay, the Joker.
Yeah.
When you think of comic book villains, one name always rises to the top: the Joker. While he's legendary across comics and movies, he's also a really good villain in the Arkham series.
Yep.
It's cemented him as one of the most craziest gaming villains of all time, thanks to the performance that made chaos feel magnetic. Brought to life by Mr. Mark Hamill, who did his voice.
The name sounds familiar.
He is not Anakin. He's a Skywalker, Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He did Joker's voice in Arkham Asylum, 2009.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He was the centerpiece. He manipulated Arkham's inmates, tormenting Batman with endless traps and all that good shit. He was a great guy. You know, he fucked with Bruce. Oh, sorry if you don't know who Batman is. He's Bruce Wayne. Sorry, spoiler alert. Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry about that. He's just a great villain. Do you guys know any have any Joker stories? Probably not. Maybe not. If you do, care to share? Nothing?
I played all 3 of them.
You played all the Arkhams, right?
Yeah.
You beat them all?
I couldn't beat the last one because you have to drive the Batmobile and do this fucking little like maze thing, and I couldn't get past it to save my life. So I was like, fuck this.
It's okay.
You can't continue the story without doing it. I'm like, I can't drive. Like, I can't drive or jump in video games. I just can't. Put a boss in front of me and I got it, but I couldn't do it. Because then, like, you know how the Batmobile, it can, like, go over walls and, like, on the roof? So you have to, like, go really fast, but then go on the wall and on the roof to miss the hole, and I could never do it. I just always fell in the hole.
And you're just like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, and I was just like, fuck this. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, Joker was a good villain, guys. Do you guys think that Joker works so well in Arkham series because of the story or because of, like, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker? It's probably just because it's just probably
it's an established storyline.
Yeah,
Mark Hamill's just a great voice actor, but he wouldn't be a voice actor for a character that didn't exist if it wasn't for the comics.
This is true. That's a great answer.
Plus, like, Joker's storyline is like so deep, but also like
it's like, do you really know his storyline?
There's a couple different storylines.
Yeah, like he always
That's
talks
the whole
about
point.
it. It's so crazy.
There's no like canon story, proven storyline.
Because multiple writers take up his story through the years,
and they're
it's
just
never
like,
the
I don't
same.
like this shit. I'm changing it.
Yeah, it's pretty much every comic book character ever.
Yeah. Okay. Would Arkham games, honey, since you played them, be as iconic without Joker?
No. They would not have done well. They had everyone in there. They had the Joker. They had Mr. Freeze. They had Poison Ivy. They had everyone in there.
And each one,
not all in one.
Yeah, not all in one. But each Arkham game or Batman Arkham or whatever, the Asylum series, he was good in all of them. Like his story, like how. As a villain, he was really good in all of them.
I can't remember if he was in 3.
He was, right? I think he was. He was
he was in spoiler. He was in the first one.
Because his blood, right?
And then the second one, he was dying.
Is the second one where his blood and he was like infecting people?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I don't know the third one.
The second one is where he poisoned Bruce Wayne. And was like, you need to find the cure for you and for me.
Wasn't he taking over his body?
Yeah, and then the third one.
I don't remember. Or is the third one with?
The third one was with the Batmobile.
Okay.
Fuck that game.
Fuck that game.
Let's Google.
Okay.
I don't know anything with that Batmobile.
Yeah, the third one was with the Batmobile.
Okay, while she's looking that up, I'm gonna talk about one more other villain. Okay. Shao Kahn. Do you guys know
Oh,
who
that's
Shao
a good
Kahn
one.
is?
Shao
Yeah.
Kahn.
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Okay, some villains don't beat you. They humiliate you. They finish him type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shao Kahn isn't just the boss of Mortal Kombat. He is the guy that crushes your health bar. He was the guy in the movie. He was like, your brother's soul is mine. And he's like, no. And then does like the flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's that guy. Shao Kahn was a fucking boss. Debuting in Mortal Kombat 1993, Shao Kahn has been the brutal emperor of the Outworld, conquering realms and dominating Earth realms warriors. Like, he was just... That story's really weird, too, as well. Like, the whole different realms, and they have Raiden, who was the god of the... I don't know. That game is just weird, too. When they get into in-depth stories and create shows or movies and you learn the lore, it's really weird and confusing. Yeah.
Oh, I lied. So, 4 is the one with the Batmobile.
Oh, so that's not part of the Arkham series?
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
There's
four
four
of them?
main games in the Arkham series. Arkham Asylum, right? When he captures the Joker and he puts the Joker in Arkham
prison,
Asylum,
yeah.
right? Arkham City is where the city itself turns into Arkham Asylum, right? Everybody's just running wild.
Like the penguin and stuff.
Right, and the Catwoman is introduced.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3, I think, is when he's dying.
Okay.
Hot take. I don't like Batman.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
And 4 is the one with the Batmobile.
It just seems like he has no powers.
That's
His
what
power
makes
is
him
money.
great. That's what makes him great. Anybody can be a vigilante if you have enough money.
He's a vigilante. He's not a superhero.
It is kind of
That's
weird
what I
when you
think.
think about it. Like, Batman, in all reality, would lose to fucking Superman
Yeah, he
and,
would.
like, Flash.
Exactly. How does Batman beat Superman? There's no way.
Just because of kryptonite,
Because
I
he
guess?
cheated.
Yeah, exactly. You cheated.
Because, he can move without Bruce knowing, right? Like the speed of light, and just punch him and kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just weird. But Batman is my favorite.
He's cool, but I
Superman's
just
my
don't like
favorite.
him.
Superman's your favorite?
Superman. Well, I lied.
Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern's my favorite. No, I'm just playing.
In
Yeah.
like the first order of superheroes, right?
Mhm.
First order of comic book heroes, it'd be Superman, but like second, their apprentices and so forth would be Nightwing. Nightwing would ultimately be my favorite, but you
don't-
get what I'm saying?
I like the
hierarchy.
I like the Red Hood. The Red Hood's really cool.
I like Nightwing.
All their
know why we
stories are
haven't-
crazy too.
Yeah. You know why we haven't had a Nightwing movie or show yet? It's because they can't find an actor who's
As cool as him,
as cool as Nightwing. Or
John.
fit, or can do the stunts and just
I know
everything.
somebody. I know somebody.
I know a guy.
Henry Cavill's too old.
No, I know another cool guy. He's
Ryan Reynolds
somebody.
is too old.
Somebody killed his dog.
Keanu Reeves is too old.
Keanu Reeves is cool.
Keanu Reeves is cool, but he's too old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody that could do his stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know who they would try to? That Timothy Olyphant or whatever fuck his name is.
I don't know who that is.
The one that's dating the Kardashian sister.
Timothée Chalamet.
That guy. What did I say?
I only know his name
have
because
no
Adam
idea.
Timothy
Sandler.
Chalamet or something.
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Olyphant. I don't know. I don't fucking know his name, man. Olyphant. Isn't that an actor?
Chalamet.
Isn't that an actor's name?
I don't
Olyphant.
know.
Olyphant.
I don't know.
All right. Well, next time. All right. I don't know anybody. Do you guys have any other villains that you guys would like to bring up? I don't have any. That's all I got. I mean, there's a ton.
There's a ton of good villains.
But do you guys want to add any to this?
Let me think. Let me think. Not off the top of my head.
Okay, cool. Great. What about you? The fucking stoves and Overcooked. Those goddamn villains.
No, the villains are the gaps that you can
Oh
fall
my
through.
gosh,
Yeah.
yeah, those are stupid.
I can't jump to save my life in video games.
Yeah, you can't drive, you can't
I
jump.
can't drive. I can't jump.
Platforming is
Platforming.
hard, okay?
It is.
Even if I build a bridge to like jump halfway through, I still fall. You can build a bridge between the two gaps. Well, like not a bridge, but like a middle point
In
in
what game?
Len's Island, and I'll build it in between the 2 points. And
Uh-huh.
I'll bloop,
And you'd
Oh.
fall?
Yep, and I still fall.
Oh, yeah, I was watching her play. She was streaming on Steam, so I was just watching her play on Steam. And all I hear is, because the Steam was like 30 seconds delayed, so all I hear is, oh, fuck, oh, not again. And then I watch it, and it's just her jumping, falling off a cliff, her
no.
roll jumping, falling off a cliff in front of that cliff, and then her falling again. But luckily that the game just reses her on the same platform. But she kept falling each platform, but she made it across.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
It's hard.
It is hard, man.
It's hard.
Okay, guys. Out of all the villains we covered, who is your favorite personal pick of all time? We already gonna agree on the same guy.
Sephiroth.
I mean, he has such a good backstory.
Sephiroth.
I can't help it.
He has he has a song.
Sephiroth.
He has the song. He's the
one-winged
one-winged
angel.
angel for frick's sake.
They knew what they were doing when they made him a villain.
Yeah, when he killed Aerith, it was insane. He just flies out of nowhere and
Just so
stabs her. Where did
iconic.
he fucking come from? I don't even. I just remember watching it, and it's like he just falls out of the sky and stabs her in the fucking back. I don't even
Yeah,
know. Why'd he kill her
does.
again too?
just because he could.
Is it because she had
she
like
was
a connection to the
She's
material?
A means to the
I don't think there was, and I don't think they ever said why in the original Final Fantasy VII game.
I thought she had like a connection to the what is it? What is that green stuff that was around the world?
Materia.
Materia? No.
Let's
What
Google.
was it called? It wasn't called Materia.
Mithra? No.
No. Mithra was like
Mithra
the
is
place,
something
right?
else.
Right?
Yeah.
Why did Sephiroth
Kill Aerith.
Ooh.
Kill
Aerith.
Aerith.
Sephiroth killed Aerith because she possessed the white Mithra.
Oh, materia.
Materia,
Oh, that's what it's called.
which could cast Holy, and the only ability capable of stopping the meteor. Oh, so she could cast Holy to stop the meteor that he was summoning.
Oh yeah, and then the end of the game, the white stuff stops the meteor, and it's like the meteor's like a big tree surrounded by like plants and stuff. I think so. She stopped it in reality, right? I think.
What was Aerith's connection
To what?
to
What are you doing?
what was Aerith's overall connection
To what?
in Final Fantasy VII? She is the last of the Kretas, an ancient race with a powerful magical ability, and also known for her unique connection to the plant life force, the planet's life force. Left is marked by her. Yeah, she's the last of her race, and she can feel the life force of the planet.
Motherfucker, Sephiroth knew what he was doing. He went straight for the end game.
He
was
got
like
her.
killing her. Okay. Do you guys think that modern games are still producing good villains? I think we mentioned that they're really not.
They're
Not
just
as
making
iconic.
villains. Yeah, they're just making villains. You're not giving me a good villain.
Yeah, there's no really. Do you guys think that the era of truly iconic bad guys are gone?
For now, probably.
Yeah, for now.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know any good. Well, maybe the.
Are you sick?
I'm getting over it.
Oh.
Maybe the creators of what's the new game that you like?
What-
Expedition 33. Maybe those creators could make a game with a good villain.
Yeah, that game is kind of interesting. Like the whole. Yeah, that's a good one. It's
Like it doesn't really have that
it
game. Doesn't really have a villain. Yeah.
It just has crazy twists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they can come up with a game that does have.
Apparently,
a crazy
there's
villain.
it's supposed to be a series, so it's not just one game.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a series of games.
Okay.
So
Get it.
interesting.
This is what Sephiroth looks like in modern image.
Nice.
Nice.
He looks like the.
You should just
the
ask
movie.
ChatGPT, be like, "Hey, what is Sephiroth looking as a human?"
Like this.
Like
Yeah.
this. Why do
He
you
looks
look
pretty
all? Why are
human to
you?
me.
You're over there checking him out. Yeah.
No, because I wanted to see how they interpreted what he looks like in the remake,
Oh,
as
okay.
opposed to the old school, right?
Oh, so that's the remake version
yeah,
of
this
him.
is the remake version. This is what Yuffie.
Oh, Yuffie looks ugly in the remake. She's so cute. in
No,
the-
that's not Yuffie. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's
I was like, ugh.
one of the
That
other.
One of
doesn't
the
even look like
beginning
her.
players,
Yeah,
right?
the members of the Valance.
Yeah, with Barrett.
okay.
Barrett.
I was
Yeah.
like, that doesn't really look like her. She's not cute.
Yeah.
I know. Oh,
Alright.
maybe Yuffie hasn't been introduction yet. Let's Google it.
All right. Well, that's. Are you want to continue this, or you want me to end this? Oh, she's continuing it. Okay. What? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT
Oh, this
actually.
is what she looks like. There you go. There's Yuffie.
Yeah, look at that cutie.
Her in her little.
I love
Mobile
it.
outfit.
I know, it's so cute.
She's my favorite.
With her little giant shuriken thing.
Shuriken. That girl kind of looked like Yuffie though. That was
A
weird.
little bit, yeah. But she didn't have like the face. And her hair was different.
All right. Well, that's everything I got. Keep grinding those levels and finishing. Wait, did you guys have anything else to add?
Nope.
All right, finishing those side quests.
As always, this has been Co-op Chronicles with Pine Slice Geisha, Black Label, and me, Azali.
Bye bye.
We gather round the mic, tales of knights and dice. Gaming worlds collide, hobbies come alive. Azali and Geisha chat, Black Label's where it's at. Movies and stories told, secrets to unfold. Co-op Chronicles, come and join the ride in a world where fun resides.